Hey guys, and welcome to the first entry for the PzKpfwIV Thea. And we're seeing Civets here, and he is, of course, in the PzKpfwIV Thea, and he is going in the direction which I usually never go. But he is a pretty big tank, and he can definitely allow himself to go this way, and be pretty confident that he can do quite a lot of things here. Now, as we can see, he actually doesn't have the derp gun, which I'm a fan of that, not going with the derp gun and still sending in a good replay. So let's see what he can do. First up, going through the valley here in the slow terrain. You really have to have a very fast tank to be able to go fast here because the ground is very soft, and as you can see here, he's only going 19 kilometers an hour in the wait. Now he's going uphill at 20. Okay, well, never mind what I just said, because he's going quite fast anyways, but not uphill, of course. We're getting to the point where people tend to meet, and let's see if he's going to spot people. And yes, he did. 4 of them. A Chiha, an M8, a 1, a Mata 2, and the Churchill. So, see what he can do about that. Now he is one of the biggest tanks on the team, so he should be able to do quite a lot of damage here. But of course, you don't have any armor, and the tank destroyers and Churchill will do stuff to you if you're not careful. Chiha decides to peek very dangerously here, and he's 1 shot away from dying now. He needs to be very careful, but he's not, and Civets takes him out. A T-28 peeks and gets a face full of artillery. Oh wait, it was the Electo, because, well, the artillery is all the way up front in the capture zone, actually, as we can see on the minimap. It's pretty insane, Mr. SU-26, but have it your way. Like Burger King, have it your way. The Churchill decides to start peeking, and he also gets a shot straight in the face. Here comes a Stuke 3, and he quickly retreats again, but not without getting 2 shots straight in the face. T-28 decides to suicide, okay. Mata 2 decides to sit there and take the damage as well. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And the Electro takes out the Stuke 3 with HE shell straight to the face, because that was enough to kill him. Churchill is a little bit confused of what to do and shows the side of his turret. Don't ever do that, guys. Even if you're confused, don't start showing the side of your turret to the enemy when the enemy is straight in front of you. Don't ever do that. It's just silly, and 3 hits to the enemy is just silly, very silly. He takes on the Churchill now, face to face, and he doesn't give a damn about the Churchill, and actually takes a shell to the face just to take him out. And he does. Normally, she shells straight to the face of Churchill 1. That'll kill it. That's good enough. And let's speed up a little bit, because he won't meet any enemies until the town from now on. And we'll just see him rolling across the field here. Rolling. He pressed F7 there as he just took out the last enemy, just to say that, hey guys, it's pretty safe. You can move up now. I really don't think the valley needs to be covered this much anymore. A M37 pops up and he ammo racks it. Boom! So he didn't have to spend any more shells on it than necessary. That's pretty good. Good job there hitting the ammo rack. And he moves on. They only have a KV-1 in there now, so the enemy could actually just go out there and take him out with the tanks that they have. Especially now. Now it's just a matter of how fast are you going to kill the KV-1 here. PzKpfwIV peeks and he misses his shell. Luckily he gets another one off and kills it. But we still have 1 more PzKpfwIV and the M8A1, and they're shooting the KV-1 in the rear. Civets decides to flank and exposes them, and therefore is able to get a ton of shots on them before they are able to retreat. So we're up to 7 kills now, and 1410 damage. 1470 damage now, and 8 kills. And here we see a T46, and Switch decides to flank even more, not just going straight towards the enemy, which is good because the T46 does have high penetration on one of his guns and could probably hurt him if it decided to try. 2 enemies left. It's a Crusader and a Excelsior. I actually thought this tank wasn't released yet because of some things they needed to do to it, some testing and stuff like that. But looks like it's in the game. Anyways, this isn't the test server video. This is a live video or live server video. This is the Excelsior there, and there are corpses in the way right there, sadly, so he couldn't shoot him in the rear. The Crusader comes running towards him from the rear and hits him on the move, and hits him basically on the move again, and is then taken out. It's now up to 9 kills and 1514 damage. And the last thing there's left is the Excelsior now. And I'm not sure how much damage this dude can do in one shot, per shot. So 127, it isn't a safe amount of HP. So a good thing flanking him as well. And he's totally unprepared. Boom. Oh, when he snapshots it, he could have possibly won it by just aiming, but 10 kills to Civets. And let's see that XP score. We can see here he played without premium, and he got the thing for killing 10 tanks. He got Top Gun, Ace Tanker, and Reaper. And base XP was 1328. So that's the score to beat, guys. And if you think you have what it takes, send in your email to TheRiisingSun at hotmail.com.